Hey guys, Patrick here, and today I wanted to show you this very cool dash camera that was sent to me by the brand to check out. This is the Magellan MyView DR50. Let's flip this around and check it out. Alright guys, here's the package. It is very nicely packaged. I love that it has all of the features quickly accessible to see what all you are getting with this. Again, this is the DR50 model. This is going to have a 3-channel dash camera with STARVIS 2, which is really slick. This is going to have native 4K front and 2K wide angle interior and 2K rear ultra wide. This is going to have the Sony STARVIS 2 sensors with HDR. In addition to those, it's also going to have the built-in Wi-Fi, and you're going to have the Magellan MyView app that you can download. This also comes with a 64 gigabyte SD card, which is really slick. I do appreciate when these come with the SD cards. So here's our actual dash camera right here. It looks very nice. I love that it is packaged well, and you're going to have a protective screen here. We'll peel this off in just a sec. You got one there. And then you got a little cover right here on the back. This is the actual camera itself. Let's see the other goodies that we've got in here. We're going to have a nice 3M adhesive piece, your rear dash camera right here, and you're going to have a power cord as well as the longer cord that you can plug in to your rear dash camera. You're also going to have a quick start guide, which I appreciate. And then you've got these little pieces here that you can attach to the actual windshield, and then you can place the dash camera pieces onto this. Alrighty guys, I want to give you a quick breakdown now that we have everything out of the package. So this is going to be our main front facing dash camera. This will be the piece that actually is going to lock into place here, and then you peel this off and you will attach this to the static cling. So if you do want to use it, and you don't have to, but I do recommend, you're going to clean off your windshield and then attach this piece to your windshield, and then you can come in and attach this piece where you want that, like so, and then you will just put this in and lock that into place, and you'll have your dash camera like that. Also wanted to mention that this does pivot and move, so you do have some angle movement available there. And then the other camera is going to be right here. So this will be the piece that attaches to the back of your windshield. And you have 2 cameras, one right here, also with the cover. So we'll just take that little cover off, and one right here. So you'll be able to look inside the cabin as well as behind you. And you do also have a little bit of movement with these as well. You can see that that will pivot and move. And to get these to hook up, you have your initial power. So you'll plug this into your cigarette lighter, and then this will plug into the actual dash camera. You'll see it right here. And then you have this longer cord. We'll plug that in here, and then that will run to the back where you can plug it into this other camera right here on the side. Now, I also mentioned you have your 64 gigabyte SD card, and that actually is going to come pre-installed right here. So that's what that looks like for you. Just make sure you have that in and that it is clicked in before, or it won't record. So let's go get this hooked up and see what we think. Alright guys, so I'm going to lock this into place here, and then I'm going to put my static cling on so that I can make sure I get this put exactly where I want. So that'll just click right into place. We've got our static cling right here, so I'm going to peel that away. And then I'm going to put that right about here. And you obviously can put this higher or lower depending on where you want it. You can see you've got that static cling there. I'm going to peel off our 3M adhesive as well as our little camera cover piece. And we'll get that placed right here. And you can see, like I mentioned, you can move this camera up and down, so you can really get it right where you want it. Now I'm going to get the power plug put in and the rear dash camera power plug put in. Alright guys, we're going to plug our power cord in and take off this little screen protector. That is always so satisfying. So that is off. Get our power cord. We'll get our power cord plugged in now. All right, we got our power cord plugged in. See, it is turning on.
Drive safely.
It's telling us to drive safely. And we're going to select English. Syncing GPS, that's cool. Oops. English, syncing GPS. Please select time zone. Okay. I'm not sure what time zone I'm in, so I'm just going to go with this one. And we're going to go with warning, do not operate vehicle. Okay. And there it is, already recording. That is really, really nice. Alrighty guys, so I just moved this over just a hair to get a little better view. And I wanted to show you how you can adjust the camera up and down just by swiveling this up, swiveling it down. You can see it currently says emergency recording because I knocked into this, so it's recording as if it was an accident, but you can just click stop. And then you have all your different button features down here as well. So you can go back to your file playback, you can connect it to your app, you can change the sound and camera settings. You've got your down, up, and select options as well. Safety options, parking mode, video recording, system functions. This is very stinking cool. So you can change your date and time, all kinds of good stuff. And you have your back button here. Big fan of an easy to use back button. You can see it's recording now. So let me get the rear camera power installed and we'll take a look at that camera as well. Alright guys, so we got the power plug put into the rear and interior camera. You can see I just plugged it in right up there. And you can go to the camera setting if you want to see the other cameras. So you can see the main one is the front camera we're looking at right now. And then as I'm moving this, hello, 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 you can see that. That is the interior camera that you're seeing me on. Hello, hello, hello. So let me get this installed and then we'll take it for a test drive. I got that rear one hooked up. We got our interior camera facing and our exterior camera facing out. I just wiped off the dirty back windshield so you can see through a lot clearer now. Now you can also come back and tuck all of these wires into your headliner, hide them up behind there. Then you don't have to worry about seeing them. I did just have this attached to the app. It is super easy. Download the app and there's a QR code. Just scan it and then you can watch on your phone all 3 different cameras. I'm going to record some of that on my app and then I'll play that in here so you can see it. Very good quality. I'm going to show you some driving, recording the actual screen, and then I'll put in some shots from the actual app for you as well. This first shot is going to show you what the video quality actually looks like when I took this file from the actual dash camera. It is extremely clear, and you can see there's some cool data at the bottom of the screen as well. Okay guys, so this is showing you a screen recording of the actual app. This is where you would go in after downloading it, and then you can go in and connect your dash cam. It's got the built-in Wi-Fi, and you have the option that you see here where you can just scan the QR code. So that's what I'm doing right here. Scan that, it's going to find it and connect. You do have different options and things in here like the settings, but we're going to go ahead and just connect this, and then you'll be able to see some of the actual dash cam footage. I'm going to zoom it in because it's currently vertical. So I'm going to zoom in just to give you a little better view, but it looks really nice. Okay, it's connecting now, and you're about to see the actual dash cam footage. And here we are. So this will give you a really great idea. I am going to have this sped up when you see it, but this is driving on a very dark road in the middle of the night. You can see there's some lights here and there. And I'm going to be switching the camera view throughout. So now you're going to be seeing some in the front, seeing some behind, and seeing some inside the actual cabin of the car. So you'll see that switching throughout, and you can see the little button icons on the bottom. Those are the actual button icons on the app. So that's where you can switch the camera view. You can also mirror the image if you want to do that. And you also have the ability, if you see those little squares, you can click that and it'll put a square, kind of a viewfinder on the center of the screen so you can line up your camera exactly where you want it. But as we drive through, you'll just see some different things. You'll see stop signs that look really good. You'll see the vehicles around are looking really good. And the detail just in general, especially considering how low light the majority of this is very, very good. We're going to have some highway driving you'll see as well, and that'll give you a good idea with more vehicles. Still very dark, but a little bit more of the headlights coming at us and things like that. Just overall, really, really nice quality. I've had a lot of dash cameras, and I've got to say this is one that I really like, and I hope that this helps.